What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. We back at y'all with another one. Like we ain't never
What up,
left this
though?
thing. What's cracking
What's
with you?
poppin', cool talk? What's cracking out here?
Slow motion, man.
Good, boy.
So shit, let's go ahead. Let's get into young Chef Curry, man. He been going
Birdman
crazy,
clap,
bro.
nigga. Birdman clap, nigga. Yeah, let's talk about it.
But what you think though, man? How Steph been playing lately?
Steph been playing lights out. You know what I mean? Like, shit, they don't got nobody on the squad. You know what I mean? Like Steph's been doing it all pretty much. He been having to put up 30 and 40 balls. You
40
know what I mean?
balls,
Every
50
fucking night for them
balls.
to be competitive.
Right,
Huh?
right. Yeah, he been going crazy.
Yeah, he
He
been
been.
going crazy.
I
You
mean,
know, but
I think
he gotta put up the type of numbers for them to be competitive.
yeah, just for them to even have a shot at winning, he got to put up at least 30 ish just to
Easy.
keep him. You know what I'm saying? But it was about to say I lost my train of thought.
Come
I
on,
think
man.
he
You getting old, nigga.
shut up.
Cut
I,
that shit out.
I think he I think he at least quieted all that acting like he ain't really that good and all. You know what I'm saying? You know how motherfuckers be
Right.
like the overrated shit. Like I think he shut that up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I mean he gonna get his regardless. But I think it's like what people don't be understanding is like you gotta go like the difference between being on a good team and a bad team. You gotta go in a different mode when you're on a bad team. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you gotta be more aggressive when you're on a bad team and score more. Like you gotta be more of a volume shooter.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like
yeah.
all that you gotta go get your 30, bro. Like you can't just let the offense decide what you
Come
do
for
that night.
you.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. You
No, you
gotta
can't.
you gotta go get that
No.
30 piece. You feel me? You can't let the
Because like
you gotta
you
go get
like
yours.
because like you're not on a good enough team to do that. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like when
because
you're on
there's
a
no
team with
like
a tough
it's
run
just
like
like
that.
if your team good, it's gonna everybody gonna get a little bit. At certain nights, somebody gonna go crazy. If he don't
Right.
go crazy, ain't nobody else really about to really do nothing. Like not
Yeah.
significant. Like they might do their job, but they not stars. So their
Yeah.
contribution is 10, 10, 12, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Their contribution not gonna be 30, 25.
Right.
Only other person that could probably, I mean, they got a few dudes that can, every once in a while can do that, but not nobody that you can just depend on for, you know what I'm saying, 25, 30.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it's him and Clay, you might as well put 50 on there before the game start. Put 50 up there. They at least gonna give you 50 between the two of them. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When it was Clay and Durant, put 75 up there. Just put 75
Right.
points up there. You know that's at least that. But now it's
Right.
like you put 75
You
up
don't know
there
where
for
that's
the
gonna come from.
look. You put
Shit.
75 up there for the whole team. Nah,
Right. Yeah. For real.
you
You know what I
put
mean?
50,
But
75 up there for
see, but look,
everybody.
like this the thing though. You know what I mean? Because you supposed to have like your little co-star in Andrew Wiggins. Andrew
Mm-hmm.
Wiggins done showed he trash. You know what I mean? Like he at best is a fourth type player on any good championship squad. He a fourth type player. You know what I mean? Even on a good championship squad, he is. And Kelly Oubre, he a fill-in type of guy. He not somebody that you depending on every night to give you whatever, to give you 20 points or whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
Draymond Green, you already know what he about. So at the end of the day, it's just like Steph got to carry that load. But I think he's doing good. It's just like you look at the game that they played last night or whatever, and they end up losing. Like they
Mm-hmm.
lost that game, whatever, when they played Washington. Washington went crazy. You know what I mean? But they was picking stuff up full court. Soon as before he even passed half court, they was already on that nigga head like motherfucking, you know what I mean? Basset hounds. Like they was on that nigga shit. Crazy. Right? You know what I mean? So it was just like, when you start to see that type of shit, it's like, they like, we don't give a fuck who else scored, as long as this nigga don't do it. You know what I mean? So they kind of throw off the rhythm, which I don't understand, like, why they try to mark that game, knowing that he gonna is him, and then there's you know what I mean, it's your boy Westbrook and all them other niggas, Bradley Beal or whatever, and now they talking about like Steph not an MVP. I never thought Steph should have been. First of all, Steph playing at the MVP level. That's off top. Right. Is he considered to me to be an MVP candidate? No, because his team not good enough. Even though he playing shorthanded and he can't dictate. You know what I mean? Like what players there and who not there, whatever. He's just doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? But all in all, he is playing like an MVP. But if you're going by the letter of the law, you know what I mean? Like your team have to have a certain quality teams, a certain amount of wins. You have to be in a certain range when it comes to standings and all that type of shit before you can be considered. It's just like when Kobe went ham, and when was that? 06? 07 or whatever it was. He was averaging like
35. That was the same year he put up 81.
35, all that.
But
you know what I mean? He was in the 7th seed.
And they made
he was in the 7th.
But he had the best season, but he wasn't MVP.
Yeah, but right. And he was a 7th seed, but he still didn't get it.
It was based off the seed.
It was based off the seed. So It's the same thing now, which I don't want nobody to get me misconstrued. Steph playing the best basketball out of anybody in the motherfucking league right now. Straight up and down. Like, for this 6'2" nigga to be out there going crazy like that, nigga, he get mad love from me. Right. So, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He been playing crazy. And the boy been showing that, like, he where he belongs because people been hating on Steph all year. Like, niggas don't got no problem hating on that nigga just because he did the unthinkable some years ago. You know what I mean? And he beat one of their little princesses and shit like that. So he always been getting flat. But yeah, Steph been balling.
I think he playing just as good as he played in his back-to-back MVP seasons. It's just that he not winning. So it's like I can't make you a candidate. He at least got to be like sniffing like the 5-6 seed, right? At least you got to be in there somewhere like that, and then maybe we could even make you a candidate. Mm-hmm. But then it's still a gap between being a candidate and do I really think you gonna win it?
Win it, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, normally how it go, but you know this shit always get graded on a curve. But technically, if the Sixers is the number 1 seed in their conference, Joel Embiid is clear-cut the best player on the team. It's going to be hard not to, you know what I'm saying? Like, between him and probably shit, Jokic,
that's it.
Them is really the two, like, take away.
But, like, why? Why is the media pushing so hard for Jokic? Man, listen. It's a motherfucking conspiracy behind this shit, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's just like, since LeBron haven't been in the MVP conversation, and Joel Embiid been in the MVP conversation this whole motherfucking time, nigga, like, he was like that from the beginning of the season. He got hurt, took some games off, came back, didn't miss a stride, right? Mm-hmm. And he's still balling. Like, look at their record. You know what I mean? Like, they number 1. So it's just like, he's still balling. But, like, why is the media pushing so tough for Jokic? I don't get it. Like, it's just like...
And Jokic balling too, though. Jokic
is balling, but, like, this nigga been balling longer. This nigga been putting in work from the beginning of the season like crazy. Jokic just started getting super hot as of the last couple weeks. 3 weeks. I'm going to say 3 weeks for sure. Jokic just started getting super hot. This nigga Embiid been super hot from the beginning of the motherfucking season when the ball tipped up. You feel me? So it's just like, come on, man. If it was anybody else, it wouldn't even been a fucking discussion. But just because it is Joel Embiid or whatever, I think they put shade on this nigga, straight up. That's just me. I just think it's shade being thrown.
I mean, he averaging 26, 11, and 8. Jokic is. So he damn near averaging a triple double. But his team is a 4 seed.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. Let's go see what Joel Embiid averaging. Shit, 30, 11, and 3. So it's only the assists that Jokic is up. You know what I'm saying? Significantly.
Right.
But Joel Embiid got the number 1 seed. So I think this is what I think. I think Jokic legit is a candidate, but I would get a nod to Joel Embiid.
Exactly.
If it was me. That's, you know what I'm saying, just based off. I think they've been on this new thing where they be trying to hold like this is what I think, because they when Joel Embiid got hurt and was out, they was using that against them, and now they just trying to keep it against them. But I think it's a catch-22 though, because like if I can miss games and then you see my team kind of fall a little bit, and then as soon as I come back, I pick them right back up.
That's it.
That should prove my importance even more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because so I don't know, man. It's like
ain't the MVP like the most? Look, it's the most valuable at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, who is the most valuable to this squad now? Since old boy Jamal Murray then got hurt and he done for the season, Jokic's gonna have to play out his mind.
Yeah, right. I seen him with the man. I don't miss that leg immobilizer thing he had on, bro. You see that picture?
Yeah.
I don't miss that. I remember them. Boy, I did that before.
Right, I feel you.
Man, his leg gonna come out, boy. We take that cast off, his leg gonna be smaller than his arm. For real. That shit, bro. Listen, I've been there. That ain't no hope. That shit, nigga, you gotta go rebuild you a whole new leg from the ground up. You know when a car come off the line and that bitch just the frame of the car?
Right.
And you got to build the whole car. That's how your leg be. That bitch ain't nothing but bones and kneecap. Nigga, there ain't going to be no muscle left. Yo, his kneecap going to be bigger than his quad when he take that leg immobilizer off. Watch.
That's crazy.
That shit
that's crazy.
Crazy. I don't know. Unless the NBA got some new shit, you know. That's out my pay grade. But when I did my shit, man, bro, you gotta go to fucking physical therapy and literally build the leg. You know they got build a beard, then you gotta go build the leg.
Right.
You gotta go build that bitch all the way from the ground up.
I feel you. But like once again, it's no shade to Jokic. Jokic gonna keep doing what he's doing because it's just like they're gonna make it they're gonna make it to the playoffs anyway.
I mean, yeah, you know they're a 4 seed, but what I want to know is...
Yeah, they're going to make it to the playoffs anyway, but it's just the simple fact is that if y'all going off a seed, then, like, this always been a criteria. Y'all can't sit here now and try to rearrange the criteria just because it fits your narrative for whatever narrative or motive that y'all trying to run with, it don't fit it. And you can't, like, you can't penalize a player like Embiid just because he went out with an injury for a couple games and whatever. You can't penalize him for that. You know what I mean? Like, what type of shit is that? Like, that's not even a part of the game. Like, at the end of the day, it's all in the game, but that's not a part of the game. At the end of the day is he producing while he's out there on the floor? You know what I mean? So it's just like they trying to find every little reason. So if Joel Embiid have a bad game, they're going to be like, see, Jokic ball last night. This is why he need to be MVP. But I bet you if Jokic have a bad game and Joel keep balling whatever, they're going to make an excuse. You know what I mean? It's just like, just watch and see. Like, watch and see how this little hamster wheel of a fucking narrative they keep running with. Like, and I be seeing it all the time, man. You know what I mean? So
and then something else I wonder, like, why nobody on Phoenix or Utah getting even like an honorable mention when they got the number one and they the number 1 and number 2 seeds.
I was just about to say that. You know
what I'm saying? Because I look at it like, because I mean, numbers are like, They just some shit that look good on paper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, for instance, how they was down in Westbrook, but this nigga averaged a triple-double. Right?
Exactly.
But it's like a combination. Like, you got to have the mix of numbers and your impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get numbers, but how impactful, like numbers mean you can play, right? But then the eye test is what gonna let me know like how impactful your numbers are.
How impactful your numbers are.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when remember when LaMelo had like 70 in high school, right? But like 40 was probably cherry pick layups.
Yeah. Remember that.
But he can hoop. He can hoop. But that 70 wasn't like 70 though. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a 70 like nigga. Like you wouldn't got that. You wouldn't got that 70 from the mud. Yeah. No, he didn't do that.
It was like our team better than y'all's. We gonna guard y'all with 4 people and then just throw that bitch to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that was. Like we gonna play a box because they can't shoot. Dare them to shoot. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna miss. We're gonna get the rebound and then throw that bitch down.
I like that bitch. Then they gonna get that bitch, get easy layups. You know how that shit go.
Or it always be the nigga that don't play D, that shoot bad shots, that get all the cherry pick points. Like he just shot some bullshit, walked back down on D. The other team shot it, missed. We got the rebound. Now he getting the layup. Like ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, we know a lot of we know one specific nigga that's like that.
Well, yeah, so.
We know one specific nigga that's like that. You feel me?
But shit, I think they should get a look though. Like how they ain't even in the conversation.
They're not even talking about them. That's the thing. They're not even talking about these niggas at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like that gotta be like I don't know. Like
dog, the media runs with whatever.
I think the candidates should be coming from teams at the top of each. You know what I'm saying? Like each conference. It should be. I think Donovan Mitchell should at least get they don't even say the nigga name. Like, God damn.
Same thing with Devin Booker and same thing with
Devin Booker, Chris Paul. But see, like, but this to make a case for Chris Paul, right? The only significant difference to that team was Chris Paul.
That's it.
These niggas went from basically, they went from being like the Pelicans of some goddamn body, right? Fucking the Kings of some goddamn body to being the number 2 seed in the West.
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge difference. You know what I'm saying? In any conference. That's like if when Westbrook went to Washington, they was a 2 seed. And all that happened was he went.
Man, you know what I think, dog. I think at the end of the day, it's a motive. And the motive, I think it is or whatever. And I ain't about to hold shit up for no nigga on Cooler Talk. Nigga, the motive I think it is just like, I got a feeling the Lakers and Denver gonna see each other. It's just another notch for Jokic to win MVP, and somehow LeBron end up knocking off Denver and he beat the MVP, right? Mm-hmm. Man, listen, I believe it's narratives and everything. It's a motive.
This your conspiracy theorist segment.
This my conspiracy theory. Yes, 100%, dog. Because,
but at the end of the day, though, like beating them this year without Jamal Murray ain't gonna have the same significance as it did.
Don't matter. Yeah, it won't. It won't to basketball heads, but to the casual fan, it ain't gonna matter. It's just like only thing you're gonna hear is Shannon Sharp, Nick Wrong, and all these other niggas, all these other little pedestalizers of this narrative that they trying to run with. they gonna say it so much. It's just like you already know they like puppets, so it's gonna brainwash you. So it's just like it don't matter. I believe like this the narrative. The narrative is if LeBron can beat a motherfucking MVP during his run to another championship, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be another notch upon his belt as far as how great he is. And this is why, you know what I mean? Like they're not gonna give it to a team like Utah or what's the name? Jokic got a big name. You let him win MVP. Motherfucking Joel Embiid is on the East. They only gonna see them niggas if they make it to the finals, which they don't believe Philly is good enough to make it to the finals. They don't nobody really believe Philly gonna beat Brooklyn. So you got to give it to somebody that they believe that's gonna end up seeing LeBron somewhere down the line.
I had Brooklyn winning the championship, even if they wouldn't have got hard.
Yeah, I feel you. But this is what I'm saying. I'm saying like they gotta give it to somebody that's in the same conference, because you know they're gonna end up meeting at one point, and it don't have to be at the final dance for them to meet each other, right? So it doesn't matter about who he don't got. It just matters about what he got during his ride to get to where he needed to get to, which is Jokic winning the MVP, LeBron knocking off the MVP. That's all, you know what I mean? Like LeBron wanted the MVP and he showed him he wanted the MVP. That should have been mine and all that. Man, you know the fucking narrative? That shit is plain as day. It's plain as day, bro.
It was written.
Dog, it's plain.
Yeah, see, only time will tell.
Watch, nigga. Nigga Dominus right here. I'm telling you off top.
Now you goddamn psychic.
Oh, nigga.
Ray Cypher Network and shit. Ass, man.
Straight up, watch. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna rewind this motherfucking tape right here, and you gonna go back and you gonna watch and you be like, nigga, you was right like a motherfucker. And I'm playing this shit for everybody on Cooler Talk, all y'all hating ass niggas, and you too, Derek, with your hating ass. You know what I mean?
He got a shout out. He famous now. Well, he ain't. We only gonna get like, right.
For real.
what the nigga from NWA say? Hey, nigga, you gotta bottom CDs and tear them up, motherfucker. You gotta if you gonna criticize, motherfucker, do it in the YouTube comments, nigga. Don't do it on Facebook.
Then you gonna criticize and talk about motherfucking podcasts as unbiased. Nigga, you the most biased motherfucker that's on Cooler Talk.
Listen here. It's two sides. It's either this. It's either one street or the other. It's either somebody is now, nigga, you probably is a LeBron hater. I would have to give you that. You earned your stripes. Right?
No, nigga, I'm a realist. I'm a realist.
Listen, it's either one way or the other. Either you objective with basketball, right? If you objective with basketball,
mm-hmm.
and you use that with LeBron, right? You say put any criticism, he can't shoot free throws that good.
You a hater.
He ain't got the best handle in the world.
You a hater.
You a hater. Any type of criticizing you do, you a hater, right? But this is the catch-22 though. All LeBron fans do is hate everybody but him. That's the fuck. Like, they'll call you a LeBron hater for being objective, but what they hate any nigga though. I hate Jordan. I hate Kobe. I hate Steph. I hate Durant. Anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, that has ever been put up against LeBron, they're a hater of, right? Yeah. But this is the thing, though, right? Yeah. When I'm a Kobe fan. I'm going to be a Kobe fan forever. When I was arguing with T-Mac fans, having basketball debates with T-Mac fans, they never called me a T-Mac hater. Because I like T-Mac. I fucked with T-Mac. I just thought Kobe was better, right? Right. The Iverson fans, when I used to have my debate with them, they never called me Iverson hater. Why? Because they actually knew. Well, see, you hate is like this. When a basketball person call you a hater, it's like when a woman say whatever. Like when she can't win, she knows she wrong and she ain't got shit else to say, so she just be like whatever. That's how it be in basketball debates when they out of regurgitating all the bullshit they heard on ESPN when they didn't ran out of that ammo. The Nick Wrong bullshit, the Shannon Sharp bullshit, they run out of that. Man, you just a hater, bro. Because no, when you get to talk about when you get to really breaking basketball all the way down, them niggas ain't they ain't got nothing else to talk about. They do.
You just a hater, bro.
Yeah.
It's
easy to out debate niggas that say all the same shit.
All of them got a script. Nigga, I swear to God, it's some type of book that all of LeBron fans
they read off the same book,
going by, and they all got this motherfucking line. When they say this, you say this.
Right. If me and you got a disagreement, right? Can I change your mind if I just keep saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over again?
No.
No. But you know that this is, especially our era, the number one way to shut a LeBron fan up is play me then.
Play me then.
Play. Let's go hoop. Because all they is the niggas you never seen at a basketball court. You never seen none of these niggas. Like, I didn't even know this nigga like basketball.
Straight up.
Because back in Kobe era, before this media shit, when you talked about basketball at the gym, you never talked about basketball with these niggas until this internet shit came out.
Right.
These niggas didn't talk about basketball in real life.
Not in real time.
These niggas won't talk about basketball in real life now. Let me run in the dig in real life. He don't even got shit to say about basketball for real. He don't want to talk about this shit in real life.
Hey, Derek, nigga, you already know what time it is, nigga. Hey, for you to keep talking shit, nigga, you don't have to play me one-on-one, motherfucker.
Yeah, he ain't about that nigga, man. That nigga, he'll play you in a motherfucking wing eating contest. Nigga, yeah. That nigga ain't touched the basketball since.
Boy.
Shit, that nigga, man. That nigga ain't touched the basketball since 98. That nigga ain't touched the motherfucking basketball since motherfucking freshman year at EMU, nigga.
Oh my God, nigga.
That nigga, man.
And nigga, I still would have gave you the business in Jones, nigga. You know what I mean?
I don't even think he hooped one time at Eastern in his Eastern area.
Man, I never seen a nigga hoop, but the nigga be talking like if he motherfucking a hoop scholar, like if this nigga know anything, like boy, nigga be talking about unbiased shit. It would be nice to have somebody who talk sports who is very unbiased. Man, shut up, man. Like, nigga, like you just want niggas to hop down on knees with the chin up, nigga, with their mouth open, ready to swallow.
Man,
and nigga,
shit. I enjoy getting on LeBron fans' nerves.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I enjoy this shit. I ain't gonna fucking lie. You know what it's like? LeBron fans is like the little crybaby ass kid. When you know if I knock his ball out of his hand, he gonna cry. That's how LeBron fans is. I know if I say any little thing, they gonna get all in their motherfucking feelings. I'm an asshole. I get a kick out of this shit. I'm sorry. Okay, damn. These niggas only got Listen.
Old Carl Thomas, emotional ass niggas.
These niggas about to expire anyway. They about to go back under their rock anyway. They only got, 4 years left?
Hopefully less than that.
That's it. Then they about to go crawl right back under their rock and go back to not talking or knowing shit about basketball like they used
to. Hey, you see how us Kobe fans do, nigga? Rest in peace, nigga. Nigga, like Kobe passed away, nigga. We still talking hoop. We still talking hoop, nigga. Once LeBron leave, nigga, y'all niggas ain't gonna have shit to talk about, motherfuckers. Believe that. Y'all niggas some male groupies, boy. Y'all niggas follow a man, nigga, instead of following a sport. Motherfuckers. Those the new joints?
Man, they ain't new, but they new to me. These them, I don't even know what they call. The motherfuckers.
Them bitches cold.
Yeah, grab the Glocks, let me see, Tupac.
When you get the boys?
Man, you know, like a week ago.
Oh, man, you don't even tell me shit about it, bitch.
Hold on, I got some more Kobe's over here since we brought the Mamba up. Let me go to the vault real quick. We sitting in the vault. Shoeboxes is dangerous. You can't just grab them any type of which way.
Nigga, like you trying to pull a box down from all them boxes like playing Jenga.
For real. Fuck around and
nigga, blow everything down, nigga.
More cool to talk Shaq than the Fool edition in this motherfucker.
Oh, nigga, I love them bitches. Oh, yeah.
So, bro, they so light.
Oh, those the new joints.
Man, I guess, man. Listen, these things is so like, bro. I will forget that I was old and fuck around, have bounce for a day.
Nigga, no, bitch. Like, show them boys on camera, motherfucker.
I
Show,
did.
show, show them boys so niggas can see.
I did,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know,
Mamba life, baby.
I'll get my bounce back. I put them on.
Oh, for sure. Mamba life.
But, you know, you ain't nowhere till somebody start talking shit about you. You know, you need.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Critics is cool.
And, you know, I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I love it. You know what I mean? But you know how we do, nigga. Right. We keep it funky. We keep it funky.
Funky, nigga.
That's it, nigga. That's all I know how to do, nigga.
Let's go, man. You ready to wrap this thing up there one time for 2 times?
Yeah, man. Let's wrap this thing up. I want to say once again, everybody out there, man, like, go to Facebook, subscribe, go, like, you know, go to Facebook, you know, like, join the Facebook group, NBA Cooler Talk. Subscribe on here, YouTube, NBA Cooler Talk Podcast. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a homegirl, tell a side bitch, whatever you got to do. Tell whoever, you know what I mean? Let's make it happen.
Talk your shit on here. Don't be shy. Talk your shit. You think we full of shit? Tell us, God damn it. Don't be shy. Talk your shit. We're going to talk it right back.
We're going to talk it right back for sure.
And it's just like that.
Like that.
Peace.